TSM är obesegrade här i Bukarest, har precis slagit NIP med 2-0 i kartor för att nå finalen i CCS. Och med oss har vi Xyp9x som ska berätta lite om matchens gång. How's it going, Xyp9x?
It's going really good. I'm feeling really excited. Like we reached this grand final with all these great teams and beat Fanatic and NIP now. Yeah, it's great.
So going into this tournament, what was your mentality, seeing as the other teams here, like on the rankings, they are higher ranked and have like this, you know, and you have this choke thing. What was the mentality going into the tournament?
Well, the mentality was actually quite bad because we didn't practice much. Like we stopped practice like early and such. Like we left practice. I don't know. Like probably we should do that some more. I don't know. Yeah, it wasn't good practice at all. Like, and we actually came to the event like our goal is always the final right now, but we didn't expect it, I think. So yeah, it's a huge relief.
And both your maps or games here have been against the Swedish opponents, Fanatic and NIP, and both have been 2-0, but very close maps. Do you feel like you've worked on closing maps that you might have been struggling to do before?
I don't know. Like we didn't change anything, or we didn't actually talk about that. So I don't think it's just we could also feel the pressure like in these games, and I think it's when the pressure gets to us, it's hard to us, and we have learned to cope with it, I guess. So we are making progress.
So yesterday, when you beat Fanatic, obviously one of the favorites here. Well, all four are favorites, I suppose. But being a finalist favorite, beating them, how much was that of a confidence boost prior to this game?
Well, we have a quite good record against Fanatic, I think. Well, taking the online games into consideration as well. But like, I don't know if we didn't expect to win against Fanatic. They came like from Dallas, and they play very good in Dallas. Even though they lost to Virtus Pro, they were quite amazing Virtus Pro in top form. So we didn't expect it. So it was a huge boost. Yeah.
And so this game against NIP, the first map, you had a huge lead and you started losing the grip of it. What was the talks in the team about not losing that map?
Well, we knew from before the game that if we would win the 9th round, we would start T on Inferno, because in like all our official games, we always tend to like choke as CT in the start of in the end of the game. So if we were CT, which we were, we started choking, and that was the sign as well there. Like I don't know what happens. It's just really frustrating. Like why can't we close out that game? Like yeah, it's getting to the point where like we must change something in our CT play when we get later into the maps, so to say. Yeah.
All right, and so the second map was actually quite different, seeing as you were down 5-10 and you managed to take 11-4 and winning the map. What do you feel was different there, being like the underdog in the situation and winning from there?
I don't think we ever did that, so it was an amazing feeling. I just think we hit our shots, of course, and we knew what they were kind of doing. Like they went A lot, and it wasn't like Cajun got a lot of good kills, like with Orb, like from long. So yeah, I don't know. We just played good, I guess.
Okay, so next stop in this tournament is NIP versus Fanatic, which is up next. First of all, who do you think is going to win that duel?
I guess Fanatic is gonna, or they have the upper advantage. Like I think they're favorites to win, but I mean never count out NIP. Like they can always make it. Yeah.
All right, and so tomorrow, best of 5 against either of the team, one of the teams. You're up 1-0 in maps, and what do you feel before like a best of 5 grand final here?
Like we actually also got a like advantage in the veto, because we can ban 2 maps and then they pick one or something, like they don't get to ban anything. So it's really great. Like when we were told how the upper advantages were, like it was quite it came as a shock, because like you were up 1-0 and then you're like having this veto advantage. Like I don't think I think it's too much advantage. So well, we are just happy that we have it. So yeah.
All right. Well, I want to thank you for the interview and congratulations to the progress, and good luck tomorrow. Is there anything you want to add to the interview?
Yeah, I mean, thanks to TSM, especially Andy. He does a lot for us, and like, yeah, all our fans and all our sponsors. Yes.